Welcome back to another weekend edition of Coffee Time with TD. I hope you are having an absolutely magnificent day. Let's get to it. The first thing I want to do is congratulate the women's Olympic soccer team for winning the gold medal. Well done, ladies. Rumble, ladies, rumble. If you're gonna be a bear, be a grizzly bear. Roo-roo! Well done, ladies. Unbelievably proud of you. Kicked some ass, got in there, got stuck in. Man, unbelievably proud of the women's Olympic soccer team for bringing home the gold. Now, let's get to the topic of the day. You know how irritated I am about Trump talking about crowd size. Anyone, I don't care if it's Kamala Harris, I don't care if it's Tim Walz, J.D. Vance, talking about crowd size, because there is a litany of things that need to be discussed. And not only discussed, but we need to know what their plan is to make it better, right? And as I've told you, there are a litany of things that make the United States the monkey's asshole of the rest of the world. Cost of living, cost of life, inflation, prescription cost, health insurance, housing crisis, just a litany of things. Education, child care. There's a litany of things. But now at the top of my list is the veteran homelessness crisis. And I was watching a special on it the other day, and especially in Los Angeles County. And it really has my blood boiling, because there is never a reason why a veteran should be homeless. They should have the best medical care, the best health care. They should have golden parachute health insurance. And if you don't know what golden parachute health insurance is, please Google it. It's what all of our politicians have. So the people that are willing to go over, fight wars, and risk their life deserve the exact same. When they come back, they should have the best medical care, PTSD, health insurance, and there is never a reason why in the United States of America there should be a homeless veteran. And that right now, that's at the top of my shit list. That, you know, there are so many things that we should be discussing over crowd size and making us sound like fucking donkeys to the rest of the world. And the veteran homelessness crisis is at the top of my list. Iraq treats their veterans better than we do. Afghanistan treats their veterans better than we do. There is not a country on earth that does not treat their veterans better than America. It is a fucking disgrace. It makes me sick. And I really, like I said, after watching this special, veterans who've had amputations, homelessness, the veteran homelessness crisis, it makes me fucking sick. And, you know, our politicians, Trump talking about crowd size, tell me what you're going to do to end the veteran homelessness crisis in America, along with the litany of other things. And that's why my blood boils when I see this bollocks and bullshit, these politicians, especially Trump, especially J.D. Vance. And I'm not saying it's not the Democrats. I'm not saying it's not. But what I'm saying is I've had enough. America is the United States of stupid, the dumbification of America, the long-term pandemic of stupid, the monkey's asshole of the rest of the world. There is never an excuse that a veteran should be homeless, that a veteran doesn't have the best health care, the best medical care. Absolutely. And we talk about crowd size. Tell me what you're going to do to end the veteran homelessness crisis in America and stop it from being the monkey's asshole of the rest of the world. It's reprehensible. I can't even, it really makes my blood boil. that there are so many things wrong with the United States that make it a fucking third world country, the monkey's asshole of the world. But we talk about crowd size. Makes me fucking sick. There are a litany of things that make this country a fucking disgrace. And like I said, I didn't pay enough attention to it, but I watched a special on it the other day, and I had to address it in its own standalone post. But we talk about crowd size. Do you know the rest of the world looks at us and said, they're all clinically stupid, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the politicians. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of, let's talk about the immigration crisis. The immigration crisis. No! Let's talk about the veteran homelessness crisis in America. My blood boils. I'm sorry to yell, but I'm really upset about it. Really, really, really. I'll see you in a couple hours. USA basketball. Let's fucking go. Another gold medal. Beat France. See you in a couple hours. Hit the comment button. Hit the follow button. Lots of love. Grande beso. Big hug. See you in a couple hours.